What I eat in a day as a 31-year-old who works a 9 to 5 and works out 6 days a week.
Reviewing myself.
In the early morning, I had a 29-ounce smoothie the size of my head.
400 calories. Starting breakfast strong with berries for fiber, powders for protein, peanut butter for fats, oats for complex carbs, and spinach for plant-based omega-3s.
In the late morning, I had a breakfast casserole.
600 calories. I like how she titles this meal her second breakfast because front-loading, aka getting a majority of your protein in the first half of the day, is a great way to keep you full and reduce cravings later on. Eggs for nutrients, egg whites for protein, hash browns without oil to add volume and keep her full, turkey sausage for high flavor but low calorie, and a properly fermented sourdough for gut health.
For lunch, I had cottage cheese beef stroganoff.
600 calories. Using a pasta made from wheat and beans is a great way for her to include foods that she loves while still getting protein and fiber. I also love the cottage cheese swap for a lower calorie option than heavy cream.
For dinner, I had a Greek yogurt bowl.
500 calories. Another satiating meal with fiber from the berries and protein from the yogurt. I love that she adds granola so she can still enjoy the foods that she loves.
And for dessert, I had a stevia sweetened hot chocolate.
10 calories. Cocoa powder sweetened with stevia is a great way to get a sweet treat in without the calories. Total for the day is 2,100 calories with 160 grams of protein. Let's take a closer look at the micronutrient profile. She exceeded the daily value of all vitamins except vitamin D and E, but she does go on daily walks to get her vitamin D in. She also exceeded all minerals. This is just in diet alone. She doesn't take any multivitamins or green powder, though nothing against them. She ate 45 grams of fiber, which is almost double the daily value, and under 6 grams of added sugar. Plenty of mono and unsaturated fats, and she also has more omega-3s than she does omega-6s, which is usually the opposite in the typical Western diet. My only recommendation for her is to make sure she's eating fatty fish so that she's getting animal-based omega-3s. And she hit all of her protein targets. Overall, this is an incredibly nutrient-dense diet full of protein and fiber to keep her full, foods she enjoys, and it's 300 calories under her maintenance, which means she would technically lose weight if she sustained this. What's even more incredible is just a year ago, this girl used to fear carbs, so having oats and potato and pasta is a huge accomplishment for her. I'm so proud of how far she's come, and you should follow her if you don't already.